We'll get to that story in just a moment, but first some breaking news for you. A police chase leads to shots being fired near downtown Dothan.
News 4's Bethany Anderson is on the scene right now, and she joins us live with the latest. Bethany, what can you tell us right now?
Well, Reg, Tessa, it all started on the 1500 block of Montgomery Highway near Lofton's. Police went to pull over a man who they believed had a felony. Once they flipped their lights on, it ended up in a high-speed chase. Now, it actually went down the road where you can see these police cars parked behind me. The man driving the vehicle struck another person in their car. That's when police say they fired shots at him. He then hit a curb and flew into the Signs by Design building where there was one person working. Now, that person was injured and was taken to a hospital. We don't know the extent of their injuries. However, the driver has been pronounced dead. Now, all of this is going to be turned over to the Alabama Bureau of Investigations, and the Dothan Police Department says they're hoping to give us an update come 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, but they are finished here for today. They're just wrapping it up, but it is under control for now. Reg, Tessa.
All right, Bethany, thanks for that update there. Now, we will continue to follow this story as it develops and bring you any updates that we might have for News 4 at 6 and, of course, on WTVY.com.
An innocent man is in the hospital and a suspect is dead after a traffic stop turns bad. Good evening, I'm Reginald Jones.
And I'm Tessa Darlington. Thanks for joining us for News 4 at 6. And more information is coming in right now about a shooting, chase, and then crash in Dothan. Like we said, at least one person is dead, another is in the hospital.
News 4's Bethany Anderson is following the story. She joins us now with the latest developments. Bethany?
Well, Reg, Tessa, you can see police are still working to clean up the mess that happened out here just over an hour ago. They say it all started when a police officer tried to pull over a man they believed to have a felony warrant out for his arrest. Now, that's when a whole high-speed chase started down just on the inside of Montgomery Highway, inside the circle. He actually pulled into the Suit City parking lot where he rammed another vehicle with a person inside. They're okay. However, the police officer that was pursuing him tried to step out, and that's when he tried to back over the officer. The officer then fired shots at the suspect. When he then fled across the street, he hit the curb and flew into the Sign Design building. Now, there was a person inside that was working when this happened. They've been taken to the hospital, and we don't know the condition of their injuries so far, but the driver has been pronounced dead. Now, police say they are keeping tight-lipped about this because it has been turned over to the Alabama Bureau of Investigation. However, they are going to update us with a few more details tomorrow morning and a 10 a.m. press release. Reg, Tessa.
Okay, and like Bethany said, we should expect a press release of some sort tomorrow morning, but because of the extent of the damage, that is why the Dothan Police Department is turning this case over to the Alabama Bureau of Investigation. And if we have any updates, of course, we'll have those tonight on News 4 at 10 and on WTVY.com.
We first told you this afternoon how a Dothan man led police on a chase down Montgomery Highway. That situation quickly turned fatal after the man pulled over and then allegedly tried to escape again. News 4's Bethany Anderson was on the scene talking to witnesses today. She joins us live from our newsroom. Tell us what they had to say. Bethany?
Well, Reg, police have not released his identity, but family members say he is 22-year-old Christopher Thomas. And while both agree he did have a criminal past, his family members say he was a good person, and that's why they're wanting to know more about what happened today. When police pursued a high-speed chase down Montgomery Highway on Thursday, Charlie Allen was just one of the drivers who pulled over. He says he saw police catch up to a man and then try and arrest him.
At that time, he backed up real fast and hit another car. And once he did that, the officers ran up on him and told him to stop, and he put it in drive. And when he put it in drive, they started shooting.
That's when Allen says he saw the driver's body slump over the wheel. The car then went from the Suit City parking lot on Montgomery Highway, crossed the street, and crashed into the Sign Design building.
It was bad because he went through that building like it was glass.
According to the Dothan police, they have the same story but are still trying to round up all the facts.
It's still unfolding, very chaotic right now. We're just trying to make sense of everything.
And so is the suspect's family. While they didn't see what happened firsthand, they're wondering if what police did was justified.
What we need to know is what really happened. It's two sides to every story.
While there are multiple different accounts of what happened out here, the family members say they do know one thing. They're going to make sure this case doesn't go by unnoticed.
I feel it's an outcry. I feel that the Dothan Police Department needs to be thoroughly investigated. This will not be forgotten. This is just the beginning.
The Alabama Bureau of Investigation is now handling this case. The family says they're also going to hold a meeting for Thomas and a vigil on Saturday. Reg, Tessa.
All right, Bethany, thanks a lot. Now, anytime there is a shooting involving an officer, the Alabama Bureau of Investigation has to get involved.